From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Mets. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt, they will hit and run, they'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run, they're coming after you.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
And the runner will get back standing. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the center fielder, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel Franco.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first swinging with the bases loaded. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up.
And this one gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Phillies on top, 1-0. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez from the outfield grass, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Batting second, third baseman David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rupp corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hellickson sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Cameron Rupp.
Leading off for the
He'll
Phillies,
start things out against
catcher,
Noah Syndergaard as this
Cameron
inning is underway.
Rupp.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Cabrera's there. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. Now a bunt attempt here to Cabrera for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. That's a hit. The first of the new campaign for the Mets.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Swinging and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, center fielder, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses her empty. 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting slugger Lucas Duda starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Ruff goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here it comes. Lays off, 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Saunders. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Batting ninth.
In now, Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cabrera ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Striding in once again, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit at third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Mets strike for a run on this home run by Travis d'Arnaud. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in, Michael Saunders
Leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5, Michael Saunders.
First delivery to him on the way.
Aye.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball, 1 strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 1-2 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it
First base
and bang
number
it.
19, Tommy Joseph.
Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp. Popped high in the air. Syndergaard has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep with the ball coming.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies strand 1 will go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Rupp gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kendrick looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Now batting, second baseman,
Here's Neil Walker.
Walker.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Lucas Duda now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hellickson pauses. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here it comes on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Mets. So stepping in, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jeremy Hellickson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Right at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. So striding forward now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Syndergaard.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. One away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Galvis is there for it. 2 down. Digging in once again, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder Asdrubal.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder number 5.
Michael Saunders is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Pat Neshek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 17.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. In there for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Tommy Joseph is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Flores will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Andres Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andres Blanco.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Joely Rodriguez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Joely Rodriguez. This change for the Phillies.
Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 21.
Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now for Walker, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. That's by him for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 and 2. Nope. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 36.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 7.
In now, Michael Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Asdrubal Ramos is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Wilmer Flores is on deck. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So striding in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first in time. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Saunders. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Michael Saunders.
Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jerry's Familia.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, Patrick.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. From deep in the hole. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The New York Mets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Sean Gilmartin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jerry's Familia earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.